So yes, we're just on the retail park now, just heading down into bargain buys, aren't we? Tell you what, that looks like a nice kitchen, doesn't it? So the old Brantano shop, they've turned into a Wren's kitchen.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning everyone, welcome to Wednesday. How are we all today? Yeah, so we're just halfway through the boys' half term, and yeah, it hasn't been too bad, to be honest. If you had a really good day yesterday up at Warwick Castle, the only thing that told us fortunate really was the rain, and also obviously they couldn't help it because of the recent weather and stuff, but quite a lot of the castle was flooded. Obviously we couldn't go down by the River Avon in the middle of the ancient sheds because basically this wasn't safe, which I can understand that. So anyway, yeah, so Sammy is playing on Forza, Sammy. Can't hear him. Yeah, he's playing on Forza. They just watched Coco. So I do like that Disney Pixar movie. I think it's really good. Steve's not all that keen on that one. Anyway, yep, so we're having a bit of a chill out morning, so to speak. I've got these things doing hoovering, got a whole load of washing to do down there because obviously it was like yesterday, I'll get that done. And then when Sam comes home from work, we've got to run back into Banbury because bless him, the game Sammy wanted was like the Crew 2, some hardcore racing thing or something. Anyway, we got it from CEX and put it back. We got back home. We've actually put the wrong disc in the game, so we're going to get that replaced. And also we did say something about going to the retail park. We need to get a new fish freezer. This one is leaking like crazy, so we're just going to give some ideas what we can find. And then also we're going to get Sammy to choose some of his wallpaper for his bedroom because obviously when he's away we're going to decorate his room for him. So anyway, yes, so is our plan for today? Yes, I'm just getting me and the boys some lunch because obviously when Stephen comes home from work we're heading straight to Banbury. So anyway, Sammy has got 2 croissants with butter and jam. He's only started eating jam, but now he absolutely loves it. He loves it on toast and everything else, so it's really good for him, but I don't like him having too much of it because it can be quite high in sugar and stuff. So we always try and buy the low sugar one for him. And this is Ben's. He's got quite a nice big selection. He likes this sort of thing where he can actually pick and mix things himself. Obviously got some chicken left over from yesterday, a little bit of ham, some grapes, some tomatoes, a baby bell. I said these are Pom Bear crisps, but like the Aldi teddy bear faces are exactly the same thing. A bit of cucumber and a bit of apple. And then obviously here I've got a cheese and pickle sandwiches on some brown bread. So yes, we've just managed to change Sammy's game, haven't we? Apparently it was the same game as what he's already got, but it was just added on a bit on. It just wasn't worth him getting because he's already completed that game anyway. So what did you buy yourself and Sweeter? Up, and what other game?
I don't know.
Some other
Disney game for the Wii.
Yeah, so that's pretty good actually. At least when you've got 4 consoles in the house, you can actually choose which ones you want to get for which. So no doubt you'll probably play those tomorrow, won't you? Because tomorrow we're going to be in the house all day because Ben's mattress is coming through his new bed. I can't guarantee what time it's coming, so that'll do something to do with. Did you buy Just Dance? You put that back, didn't you? Yeah. That's because you know you did pick up Just Dance, but then you found out. So anyway, Sam was just looking at the charity shop. He's still got the big Olaf in there, but it just isn't worth it because I know you want it, but I know what you'll do with it, and it's you'll put it in your bed and take all your bed up. So anyway, Steve was having a quick look in HMV because on Monday we did have a decent look in, and then we're going up to the retail park. Just walking down past the canal, and Sammy, look, can you see that swan? Yeah, be careful with the canal, sweetheart, it's rather full. Normally, don't swans live in pairs? They do normally, don't they? There he is, Sammy. They'll probably have some young soon. So anyway, go across the bridge and we'll walk this way round. So walked into HMV, didn't we, bless him? Bit noisy, and then Ben started banging his ears, so obviously he's got his ear defenders on again. So they good though, darling. So you can actually buy them now, where they block out the noise, so to speak, but you can still hear things. See, these ones Ben's got, they totally block out the sound totally. And then my darling, stop biting on your coat. Oh, here we go. Hello, Mr. Swan. Whoa! So yeah, we're just on the retail park now, just heading down into bargain buys, aren't we? Tell you what, that looks like a nice kitchen, doesn't it? So the old Brantano shop, they've turned into a Wren's kitchen. They're quite pretty, some of these do actually, don't they? I say pretty, but not till 10th of April. That's ages to open, isn't it? So at least you know they... So I wish we had an island in our kitchen. That'd been really nice, you know. So, do they do bathrooms, Ren? I think they do, don't they? But they've also got the carpet right. Totally, I'm quite surprised the carpet right's still here. Oh yes, so Sammy just pointed out that old yellow school bus. That is not a bus, isn't it, Sammy?
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, so if I pop into bargain buys, do we need £1 for the trolley? Bargain buys, it's equivalent pound stretches really.
Those, please.
Just a different name. Which I'm going to get some of the links.
Yeah.
£1, the amount of stuff you use. So go in the trolley.
You get another one, please.
And then it was 2. Alright.
You're going to need some stuff to take away.
We use only actually, so you're right for razors and stuff, aren't we?
Shavings,
Yeah, that'd be fun. Try.
Shampoo.
We don't need shampoo. No, if you need to take shampoo with you go away, yeah, that'd be fun. Teaching Sam we have to shave. But to me, he'll be probably alright actually with it. So I tell you what, it's nice and quiet in here at the minute, which is really great. We're right for bar stuff while we're here. I think we are, aren't we?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah. That's right then. Look at those Huggy. Oh wow, Sam! Look at those Huggy wipes. They've got frozen them, but Ben can't use Huggy wipes. It sets his bum, doesn't it? 'Cause he's so sore. So definitely, you know, he doesn't use black bags. I think we're right for black bags and stuff, aren't we? So I tell you what, those who don't like spiders, look what they've got in here in bargain buy. It's called No More Spiders. Super glue, spider glue traps. Okay. So I don't know how it works. But it's only £1. But then again, it seems we've got the tennis racket. So we went for stuff for the bog, aren't we?
Cleaning stuff from alright.
I know.
Too much.
Oh, you can do actually, can't you? Over here, I think we're right for this stuff over here. Look at these, don't you? These mood changing lamps. Well, they're about for £2.49. They're battery operated as well. Don't know, something Ben might like. So obviously we put his ear defenders on now, won't we? It's quite noisy in here as well, and I don't know, it just seems to be noisy things he doesn't like. You know what? Come around the corner. I thought these are Christmas lights.
Easter lights.
They.
New thing now. We're going to put Easter lights up.
Hey, what did you used to say when you and Sammy were in the garage the other day? Put the tree up and turn it into an Easter tree.
Just put it in the shade in there.
I'm quite surprised people don't do that, you know. But so our final stop of the afternoon is in Iceland warehouse, or the food warehouse. Got some with some jellies, and they also, before Christmas, had loads of gluten-free range in here, so you can see, get anything for Ben. So tell me, they're a good offer actually, aren't they? $4.49 for 24 pack. It's this black currant though, it's just, it even says, that's not bad, these £10? Less than 10p. I don't like powder though, but just in case everybody else is watching, you know? Around here they've got, look at these flavour yogurts. They've got sweet shop inspired, got rhubarb and custard, and you've got lemon sherbet. They're different flavours, aren't they? Well, we'll get some of these. Only four for £3. Got some mini egg ones. Mini egg or flake? Yeah, mini eggs. Here you go, Sammy. That's a bit of butler sauce, isn't it? It won't take you long to eat that. You have tomato sauce on everything. Alright for milk and veggies and things like that. It's just a little bit to top up, really. We're still really coming here for oh my god, that's huge! How much is that pasta? £4. That's good value for £4. I thought these are a good offer, like any 6 for £5. You can see like pasta, sketty, lasagna sheet, and then also like the bolognese sauces and things like that. So probably get some extra those, and even the parmesan cheese is on the offer. So you can see these two are playing on the bowling on the Wii. Who's winning? Which one are you playing? 100 pin bowling or not? Yeah. What? Yeah. So I thought you'd been playing your new games, darling.
Yeah, Mummy, I want to see the.
You are? Hey, oh, you got one left. So tell you what, you can actually get a strike on this one, can't you? I have a couple of. What?
I've had 2.
You've had 2 strikes. You're greedy then, aren't you? Yeah, so these are the 2 games Sammy got in exchange for the other one, didn't he? You're not too bad actually, 250 and 350 for a game, are they? I haven't got a clue what they're like, but obviously Sam wants to play them tomorrow, so let him play on them. So they'll be asking for one of the Wii board things next. They were quite good, weren't they? One of the Wii, what they call Wii Fit, weren't they?
So then guys, it brings Wednesday's vlog to a close and a bit of an eventful afternoon again, and a bit of an upset with Ben again this afternoon. I don't know what caused that, but he seems to be alright now. And yeah, and Cheryl irritating the Swan on the canal in Banbury this afternoon.
I know, I don't know what's wrong with it, because obviously we saw it come swimming through, and it followed us over the bridge, didn't it? Got close, wanted to say hello to it, it went like that, so I don't know what's wrong with it.
Didn't like you very much, did it?
No, it's what my sister said, it was saying hello. Or maybe we thought it had some food for it or something, because I know they're saying quite a lot of these ducks and gooses and stuff like that, quite a lot of them are hungry because they originally said they can't feed them bread before, so they stopped feeding them, so then maybe it was hungry or something, I do not know, but yeah. So I'm not going to irritate that swan anymore.
Yeah, anyway guys, yeah, I thought I'd just get them out again this afternoon just for a bit of fresh air. The weather wasn't great, a bit rainy, but otherwise it was alright. Sammy's game was a bit crazy, that game. It was the right game, but
An add-on.
it was an add-on. The box was like an add-on type thing, I don't know anyway, but he went ahead and chose 2 new games for his Wii, which you know, I enjoyed playing with him this afternoon. And that's this one, Disney Universe, and what was the other one, Sammy? The Up game, wasn't it? Yeah, and Disney's Up, yeah, not being nasty.
Yeah.
These games were about £1.50.
Well, no, they were £3.50 they were, but even so.
But still, much cheaper than buying the newer games, which are totally just not worth the money, because everyone knows that within 2 to 3 months, or maybe even less than that, they devalue just like that.
They do actually, because
Yeah.
what I was in the CX looking, Sammy chose a bus simulator game, that was 40 quid for second hand. I do think that was expensive for second hand, but
At the end of the day, you know, he gets more enjoyment out of playing with that. I was quite proud of him because he decided to choose games for the Wii instead of the Xbox, because that thing in there can be really expensive, and I've known some people have basically overdone it, especially on FIFA, of you know, paying for all these FIFA packs and everything else. And I know one guy who's basically just, you know, cleared his entire wages out for the month because of playing on FIFA. So
must admit, not being nasty, I played a Crash Bandicoot game, and I know you can't get an add-on for that, but I do have to admit how addictive those games actually are.
yeah,
When you get into a game, they are addictive, but even so,
even so, they're just not worth the hassle.
they're not.
You know, because video games are just like everything else. Like we've gone on about this before, like DVDs. You buy a DVD for say $14.99 or $15.99 from HMV. It's not worth that. If you want to get rid of it, it's basically peanuts.
And it's like, look at that 4K I brought on Monday. A 4K, a £5. I know it's only I know it's no one, it's the not Simpsons, it's the Smurfs one, but even so, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But trying to tell her what things are like, it's just, you never get it, do you?
I know.
She bought these pop vinyls, you know, I might, you know, annoying some people right now, but, you know, that pop vinyl's gone on the shelf now, so it probably won't get touched now for the next 12 months, the next time she brings it down, about 15 inches of dust on top of it.
Hey, what did I say to you? I'm going to buy a display cabinet, stick on the display cabinet.
Wow.
I
Need a massive display cabinet for them blooming things.
know you will.
Anyway, yeah, I just don't know what's up with me. I used to be mad at all this collecting once upon a time, but I'm just not there anymore, guys. You know, I just feel like it's a waste of money to buy these things, and you know, it's just the way I feel. So anyway, guys, yeah, as always, from the vlog up and down if you don't, comment down below, and yeah, get to the end of the half-term holiday at last.
Which is good, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for another fun-packed day with us, the SG fam.
We all got waiting. So we've got waiting for Ben's match tomorrow, haven't we? So it'll be fun.
Another thing he's ruined.
Yes. Anyway, guys, we'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Bye, everyone.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me, ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.